Okay, guys, we just swept liquidity. Plus, we tapped to 50% of the range. We're definitely looking for longs right now. I'm looking for a long setup right over here. Let me see what we can get. Nothing on. Perhaps we can get a 3 minute gap. I'm eyeing a potential 3 minute over here. Yeah, I think 3 minute is probably going to be the move here. Everything else has nothing. 3 minute ES is probably going to be the move. I just don't see anything pretty clear over here. But yeah, we're looking for longs. We just tapped to 50% of the range on ES. We just swept liquidity on NQ. This is that pattern that I always talk about. You sweep liquidity, plus you're looking for, you have a 50% tap. I've always seen that work out very well. Okay, look at that gap. Very, very nice reaction. Very nice reaction right there. Just really trying to find a gap over here. Um, 155. This could be valid on the 2 minutes, like 7 points. Let me see it. 162.75, 155.75. Yeah, this is valid on the 2 minute. This is valid on the 2 minute, right? 155, 162.75, 163. This is valid, right? 7 point gap. Should be valid long over here. It's just a bit small. 162.5, 155.25. It is working like a charm right here. Um, this might be valid over here, guys. 163 plus 155, right? About 8 points. I think this is valid, guys. I think this is valid over here. Could potentially wait for this 3 minute, but this is looking good here, folks. I'm gonna try long in a bit. Just gonna wait for a full close. This is amazing momentum. Okay. Okay, get in. If it wicks back down, we're just gonna get our half. Manage your risk, manage your sizing. Why the hell did it just do that? Why on earth did it just okay. Manager sizing, oh my god, if it wicks back down, that's insane. Okay, I'm just gonna go add in just for the film. Okay. So if it wow, it's wicking all the way back down. We're just gonna get out half. That's insane. That's a crazy wick right there. Okay, this looks like it's gonna be a half size. Okay, get out half of your position right there. Just from that wick. That's a ridiculous wick. Okay, we're tapping off this order block. Let's push up over here. I'll add in the rest once we inverse over. I'll add in the rest once we inverse over. We're tapping off of this bullish order block very nicely. Nice. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Nice. Good. Nice. That is exactly the reaction I wanted to see to that bullish order block right there. Perfect. Good, good, good. Okay, I'm going to get back in the rest. Good. There we go. Wait. No entry yet. I mean, but I would be in at least some position here just off that bullish order block tap. So you should be in half size. So be in half at least. Be in half size at least until you get entry again. But this is valid and I would be in this. Nice, nice. There we go. You guys are seeing this, right? Hello? Why is the chat so silent? You guys can see the stream, right? Hello? Why is everyone silent? Come on, you guys. Bro, why are you guys scaring me like that, man? Why is no one saying anything? Guys, trim half of your position. You just hit TP. You just hit TP right there. Go ahead and trim half. Trim half of your position. You just hit 1 hour profit. We are green on this. We are green on this. Trim half of your position right there and SL at break even. Let's go. That's one dub. Let's go, let's go, let's go. There we go, there we go, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Come on, come on. Keep pushing. This should go up. Guys, if we get hit break even, I think we're gonna take this 2-minute ES. I think that's the cleanest one we got over here. Okay, we're out break even there. This 2-minute ES. We're gonna take this 2-minute ES. So that's one dub. That's one dub right there. We're gonna go ahead and try this 2-minute ES over here. Very wiki price action so far. Okay. Tapping the 50% of the range right here. Let's see what it does. Okay, so we're out break even there with the trim. We're going to be waiting for long setup over here potentially. Let me see this on the 3-minute. I think we're gonna get our another long setup when NQ taps 50. So this is let me go through this whole thing again. Obviously, this setup looked amazing, right? London low sweep plus 50% tap. Longs looked amazing. So we entered on this chase. What I've been doing now is that I've just been saying get in full on the chase, and if it wicks back down, just get out half for like a tiny loss, right? So this one wicked all the way back down, so we would gotta get out half. So you would be in this half size, right? Now usually, yeah. So probably this would have been either a TP or a break even, small green or break even. This price is very wicky for now. Not ideal conditions. Let me see the 1 minute time frame. Yep. Look at that. That's ugly. Look at this ugliness over here. So look, if the next play is a break even play, I'm just probably gonna call it. That was an amazing setup right there. That was a great setup right there. I mean, as long as I think some of y'all made money, right? SMT at the lows. I see that. Yeah, there is an SMT at the lows right here. You can see we took out the low of there on ES and Q hasn't. We are tapping the 50% of the range at the same time, but not with a great reaction. As you can see, we're under it. I think we're gonna get the relong attempt once we tap 50% here on NQ, because nothing here looks good. This is exactly what No News Mondays look like when they chop everyone up. Okay, let's see. Just trying to see what this setup looked like over here with the bearish S&T. We are tapping off the fifth. I mean, if this inverses, we'll take another long because it'll be a re-entry. We do have an S&T at the low, so it could work. Um, okay. It's just very ugly PA so far. If we could look for this long on ES off the 50% tap and the SMT. The SMT is very obvious. Do have this SMT at the lows right here. 940 taken out. 940 NQ never touched. See how this goes. I think we'll take this bullish SMT, and we do have the London low sweep, and we do have the 50% tap. So the long is still there. The long is definitely still there if we can just get some momentum here. If it fails, then it's just a very, very choppy price action day. Not a fan of any of this momentum. Zero momentum over here, guys. Zero momentum over here. Double bullish SMT. I see that. I do see that. Double bullish SMT. But what I don't like over here is just the sheer just look at the charts. That's what I don't like over here. We need to have some great momentum for me to actually take this. Man, this doesn't look good. You know what, guys? I don't think I'm going to take this on ES. I think I'm just going to wait for a 50% rebalance and then Q because none of this looks great. What did you take, Roman? What did you lose money on? Took a 30-second tempo alerted. Tough. Oh, was it on this long? Wow, very tough. How big was the 30-second? Oh, pre-market. Oh, I see. Guys, I think we're gonna get another long setup on NQ tops 50. Let's see what we get. It's obviously not ideal conditions here. It was the 30-second. Oh, with the bearish SMT, Roman. Honestly, it wasn't bad. I was looking at it too. I just got out break even because I hated the wick rejection. I took that. Is it this one, Roman? I called it out too, but I got out break even early. Was it this one, Roman? Right over here? Oh, nice. Triple SMT. Guys, when we just start saying triple SMT and quadruple SMT, that's not anything, right? We're just chopping. Okay, don't listen to CF. What were we saying, Roman? No, it was before the resweep. Oh, it was like over here at 8:30. It's not moving, brother. These aren't real SMTs. These are just chop. These are just SMTs we make because we chop. Not real at all. We're gonna dump to the 50%. Even if we get this long, I'm not gonna take it. I you can ask Dale. Is Martin here? Isn't it right, Martin? We went over this in one of our calls. When price chops like this, and you get your normal setup, you probably just avoid it because it's probably gonna fail just because of this chop. All right. Let me know if you alerted this one because I thought this one was kind of valid. But then the reason I got to break even is because I realized we came into these gaps over here and we just wicked up there. We have a big bullish SMT here. I think, this is what I'm saying, guys, right? NQ come down, tap 50, come up long from all the way there. Oh, I see. Did he even look at this one with the double bearish SMT over here at 858? Oh, that's so tough, Itachi. Got to go break even, brother. I mean, at least you're break. I mean, at least you're flat instead of red. Oh, he looked at it but didn't say much. I got you. The thing I didn't like about this is, like, even at 2 minutes short, he was talking about, right? Even at 2 minutes short, you'd be shorting into this massive gap, and even this short, you'd also be shorting into this gap. So why would you alert that? That's my question. All right, folks, we're just gonna wait for a 50% tap here. There's potential. Maybe we go down and sweep out an hourly swing low. So I'll mark out maybe this one here. Is that an hourly swing low? It's the lowest point in three candles. Okay, I think this is gonna be it. Okay, this is gonna be the hourly swing low. Okay, let me mark out the next hourly swing low on the here on NQ. Okay, there's nothing left on NQ. We're just gonna wait for the 50% level and try to get longs from there. Let's see it. We just need 20 more points to go down. Tough. Yeah, that's what I said. I always say trim half at 1R, guys. I always say that. Folks, if today is nothing, just lock it down, okay? Don't push buttons. Don't get greedy. I'm just gonna wait here. Wow, very boring so far. Go to get some tea. Have I ever used Apex? Never. I've only been with Top Step. I was with FTT for a couple months, but really, I've just been using Top Step. I think Top Step is the best firm out there. I mean, TPT is also very attractive. I will say with their daily payouts, TPT is very attractive. Okay, can we just get some move down here, please? NQ. I've been patient. I have been very patient. Come on down. Come on down. Tap the 50. ES is pushing lower. Let's just get it. Come on, guys. We need to move, 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 move. Come on, move. Do something, Price. It is just staying there. I'm lagging. Hello? Oh. I might even take a 50% tap shorts here if we get good reactions. See what happens. Manager's FOMO, yeah. That's funny. Okay, I mean, let's see if we get a reaction from the ES50. We could take shorts. If we can make a bearish SMT off of it too, we can take. I mean, We did sweep out this low of day, but it's not significant to me because we just put this in like 20 minutes ago. So it's definitely wow, but we are reacting off of it very heavily. It's not a swing low either on the hourly. So if it's nothing. Let's see what happens. Oh boy. Think this is the what, the 956 candle high? Yeah, I think we're gonna make a bearish SMT. We have a bearish SMT right here. 956 candle high just got taken out. 956 candle high on ES. On ES never got taken out. So there is a bearish SMT right there. You guys can see it right here. There is a now. We are tapping the 50% of the range right here. No tap yet, so I'm not going to take anything just yet. Is that a tap? Oh, wait, that is a tap. Okay, we just made a tap with bearish SMT, and we are reacting off of it pretty heavily. 2 minute looks good for a short. See, we just tapped the 50% over here. We have that bearish SMT. You can see we tapped it over here, and we are rejecting heavily from it right off the bat. Let's see what happens here. Wow, nice momentum. Nice momentum. Very nice momentum. Guys, I think I would take this. Bearish SMT, 50% tap, amazing momentum right off the bat. And it's making a bearish order block. We can also look for longs from the NQ 50% as well. But this is looking good. Look at that reaction just to that 50% tap right there. That's amazing reactions right there if it holds. Plus, we already have that bearish SMT. Trend is obviously bearish so far. Let's see what we get here. Okay, what was I saying? Yeah, I was saying that we have the 50% tap over here. We have a bearish SMT. We have a 3-minute bearish for value gap tap over here. We just need some delivery now. We just need some good momentum. That wick is a very nice wick so far in the queue. I just like the momentum to speed up a bit. Five-minute OB. Yeah, I wasn't talking for a while, Itachi. Wow, okay, never mind. That short idea is getting cooked over here. That is incredible. I don't think I'm going to be taking anything. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be taking anything here, guys. Internal low sweeps. We get an SMT with it. I guess it could be valid. Depends on what it looks like. I think we have a big bearish SMT here with the 945 high. Shorts are technically still valid just from this SMT. Yeah, shorts are valid. Just don't know what the heck would you even short from. We are tapping into a 5-minute bearish for value gap. Okay, guys, we have a bearish SMT with the 5-minute bearish for value gap tap. This could actually be valid over here, guys. This could genuinely be a valid short. We're in a 5-minute bearish for value gap. We have a bearish SMT. 168. I think this combined 1 minute should be good. You guys see what I see, right? We took out this 945 swing high here on NQ. 945 swing high here on ES. Never took it out, right? Obvious bearish SMT. We're also tapping into this massive bearish for value gap on the 1 minute on NQ. Let's get some momentum here and we'll see how it looks. We just need to close back under the 50% level here on ES. But I think this is a valid short that I would take. Could even target, I don't know, even a 50% of the range. I think it's a good looking setup, folks. I think it's a good looking setup. So let me go over it one more time. Bearish SMT, you can see we took out the swing high in the 5-minute, 945. We took that out. 945 NQ on ES, never took it out, right? Bearish SMT. Plus, we just tapped into this massive 5-minute bearish for value gap. So we have a bearish SMT plus a fair value gap tap. I usually take these. So let's see if we can get an order block. That would give me even more confidence in this. But yeah, if we can just get it to deliver, I think this would be a valid setup. Let's see what it does. Let me mark out that 5-minute bearish again. Right here. Just sitting in the okay, we just tapped the CE of that gap of the 5-minute bearish. So that's a CE. Okay. ES50. I think ES50 would solidly close below by the time it inverses, right? because ES50 isn't that much above it. It's just like 4 points above. Nice wick to the CE. Okay, never mind. Wow, okay. Okay. See, ES is already about to tap 50, so we're gonna get a nice close below it. Let's see if we can get an order block off of this off of here. Yeah, entry for the long was absolutely horrendous. Did not like it at all. Making a bearish OB over here, which is nice. Okay, no OB. Come on, come down. Come down. Give me the nice. Give me the order block. Dump a little more, please. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, no order block. At least on the 1 minute, no order block. Could make one on the 2 minute. Still got nice. Okay, folks. Remember, 5-minute bearish for value gap, bearish SMT, solidly closing under ES is 50. I think this is worthy to risk money on. If you guys don't like it, don't bother. But yeah, I think this is worthy. Just go ahead and risk your profits from the last trade on this one. So worst thing that should happen today is that you break even. Let's see this. Nice so far. 1770. Okay, good. 10 points. Bearish SMT. Bearish order block on the 2 minute. Great momentum. Great rejection from the 5-minute for value gap. It looks good to me. It really does look good to me. Plus, we just closed under ES's 50. So, come on, man. Okay, tap the order block and then dump. Come on, let's do it. I am so tired, guys. I've been awake since like 2 a.m. just editing reels. Okay, we're tapping this 2-minute bearish order block. So this is what I'm thinking, guys. We're gonna come up, tap this order block, inverse, kaboom, dump. Come on, guys. Let's get it. Let's get this dump. 5-minute bearish fair value gap, bearish SMT at the highs, bearish order block. Bearish order block. I think it looks great. And good momentum too from that fair value gap. So let me go over it one more time because I get a lot of questions in my DMs from certain individuals. Look at this SMT at the highs, 945 high taken out on NQ, 945 high taken out here on, did not take out here on ES. So you have an obvious bearish SMT, tapping this 5-minute bearish fair value gap over here. And what else was I saying? Massive bearish order block here on the 2-minute. Now we just need to tap it and reject. Hopefully we just tap it here and then the next candle immediately inverses. That's a great pattern. Okay, now I would want to see another bearish order block right here. Meaning that I would want to see this candle just dump. Yo, I think I'm an oracle, Loki. I think I might be some kind of an oracle. As soon as I said that, we started dumping, right? Come on, guys. Y'all saw that. I know y'all saw that. I know y'all saw that. I know y'all saw that, bro. Come on now. I know you guys heard that. I literally said, if all looks well, this is going to start dumping right here. Come on, let's get this inverse. No, don't you dare wake. Buddy, don't you dare wait. Come back. Come back. No. Oh, brother. Damn, that looked juicy. See what it does here. I'm expecting like a wick, like a really big wick into the upside and just go down from this order block. Okay. Do we dump now? Wow. Okay. No worries. Slow waiting here. For lost all his aura. What do you mean the 50? That's not even the 50. That's just chop. We closed under the 50. On every single time frame we closed under the 50. That's not even ES's 50. It's still valid here, guys. The short could still play out. The short could still play out. Just typical chop. Do you see all of this shit? That's just chop. Okay. Okay, come on. Come on down. Come on down. Come on down. Come on down. Someone was talking about me losing aura with that. Let me see. What were y'all saying? Okay, about to get entry here. If we don't get entry on the 2 minute, I'm just gonna take this on the 1 minute. Wait, how big is this 1 minute? 177.5. 9 points, still valid. Man, this chop is insane. Come on down, come on down. Come on down, come on down. Okay, come on, brother. We just need to close under ES's 50. This is what's making us chop so much. Tapping off this new 2 minute bear show beat that we made. Like, can we finally get some momentum through here? I stand by my statement. I think this plays out. It's just typical chop. I do think this plays out. Nice. Okay. Look, 945 high in NQ taken out, 945 high in ES taken out. Um, there is a bullish SMT, I guess, but no, we're gonna break that if NQ inverses. Okay, this might be it, folks. This might be it, folks. Getting good momentum over here. Get ready to enter. Okay, there's entry. I'm gonna just okay there. We in. Okay, let's see how this plays out. I do think this is valid with the SM. Shoot, I just realized ES is right next to its low of day. So that's going to get in the way over here. I mean, still going to be in this. Just risk your profits from the first trade. This is valid, guys. This is the setup. Just going to get add in to get a better fill here. If this is fails, that's just purely Chop's fault, not the model's fault. All because of Chop. So if this fails, we're just going to call break even on the day. Just risk your profits from the first trade. Easy go break even right there. Gonna move this a little higher just in case. This is chopping so badly. Let me see. ES and NQ are just at war with each other over here. All right, that's stop it. All right, that's just one win, one loss. So look over here, right? Obviously, it's great. It's a good setup, right? We took out this 945 swing high over here on NQ. Never took it out on ES. So bearish SMT plus then this 5-minute bearish fair value gap. Now, if you just look, it's just we just chopped everywhere, and that's the only reason it lost. I'm still gonna watch it. I'm not gonna look for re-entry. I'm just gonna call the break even over here, but I'm just gonna watch how price plays out over here. I'm just gonna watch out how price plays out over here. It probably just wicked us out. Yeah, what did I say? Probably just wicked us out. See how this plays out here. Still chopping at the same area. Oh god. What I say? Probably just wicked you out. You could take this bearish order block re-entry. I mean, look, if you're able to be flat, I'd just be done for the day and take the flat. But you could get back in on this order block. Wait, no, maybe not on this order block. Do you see that, guys? And these guys are telling me I was speed running my downfall or whatever. Do you see that? That's exactly how it works. It just wicked us out, and now it goes back to this would be TP. That would literally just be TP right there. See, that's 1R. Right over there, that is 1R profit. That's just pure chop. You can't do anything about that. I guess this lower gap could be a re-entry. No, I wouldn't take it. I'm just gonna stay out of today, man. Nothing looks clear in any of this. You see all of this? You know it's a good play when it still works. It just manipulates you out because of chop, right? If my stop loss was a little more liberal, I would have still been in, and I would have been break even. All right, that's going to be 1W, 1L on the day. First W was obviously with this one over here. Entered here and got a trim on this inverse of the 2-minute candle. Right here. Obviously, that hit TP for 1.46R. And then we just risked profits on this one. And that obviously hit SL. So, and now we're just watching to see what it does next. That is incredible. If it just dumps, bro. You think it's gonna go lower? It could. It's just so choppy. I can't even take anything. I mean, but I would definitely break even though. We tapped into this lower 2 minute gap. It's just chopping so badly here. See that bearish? It's going to play out eventually. It's just that the delivery is just piss poor. See? Do you see what I said? See, guys? It's gonna play out eventually. Could take this lower 2 minute. Oh, no worries, Gonzo. What did you take? How are you up? Did you just like have a better SL with this short? See, guys? Called the right move. Just got chopped out. Called the completely right move, but just got chopped out. Still chopping. My goodness. No worries. That's better than red. Just take it. Kind of liking this. You could take this lower 2 minute. I mean, it's not going to count towards the stat sheet. I wouldn't try anything more, but this could work over here. I do like that reaction to that 2 minute to this bearish order block right here. um, got you. Which one? Which one at the top? This one at the top? Oh, this one, right? This 2 minute short. Yeah, it was valid, but this is what would have happened, right? You would have entered on this inverse. Okay, good. You would go break even at this swing low. We go break even, and then it would have wicked you out right away. So I don't think I would have gotten any trims on that. So didn't really lose out on anything, guys. Just you could look take this look. Do you see how we just got manipulated out of that short? You see how we just got manipulated like hell out of that short right there? That was just pure chop. You can take this re-entry. If you guys still have some more that you would like to risk, this would be the valid re-entry for shorts. I'm just more comfortable being break even, so I'm just going to stay break even. Okay. Do you see, guys? We had the right bias. We had the completely right bias. Just got chopped. Just very, very piss poor delivery. Completely right bias. If we hadn't gotten wicked out, it would have been at like 1.2R right there. Okay, here's your re-entry forming up here. If you guys want to risk, if you guys have enough to risk it, risk it. It's not going to cancel towards the stat sheet. I'm going to take the break even. But yeah, this is valid over here. Great momentum too. Great mo. Okay, get in there. If you want to take this re-entry, by the way, if you're done, just be done. Do not try to do any more of this. This won't count towards the stat sheet. I don't recommend this re-entry. I'd rather just be done just because of all of this chop. But if you do want to take something, this is valid. It's just my own rules. Like if price just looks like this and you take like if and you're break even after like two trades, just shut it down. Nice wick reaction. I will say that though. Very nice wick reaction right there. Wow. So saved ourselves from an extra loss from this. That's crazy. Okay, hasn't lost yet. Okay. So I think okay, hard stop is would be right here, right? Hard stop would be like over here. What is it doing that for? So now I'm just waiting to see if our rules paid off. It looks like they did. Nice. Well, hasn't filled yet. This is egregious, dude. This is some of the worst top I've seen so far. All right, so you see why we just stopped trading after a couple trades, one or two trades. We're gonna be. I'll try to be live tomorrow for PPI. We have PPI tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Red folder. So be on for that. We're gonna try to catch a nice trade from there. All right. I'm gonna call the stream here. Y'all take care. Obviously, not a great day, but at 1L, 1BE. At 1L, 1BE is one dub. It's all good. Y'all take care. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later. Oh wow. You see, this still hasn't failed yet. This gap still hasn't failed, and it just gave you a ginormous 10 point, 15 point wake. Still has not failed there. That is insane. Okay, y'all take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.